So our gateway devices are amazing products. They pull loads and loads of different types of data from any property in the UK. So that's electricity, gas, temperature and humidity data. And what we find from that is that you can get a really rich understanding of every property remotely. And so in this market where everyone's looking to see how do they enhance properties to move towards net zero, our technology and our environmental data that we get allows us to help everyone understand the property, the energy usage and what to do next. So that's things like, should they get a heat pump? And if they should, what size of heat pump should they get? So we monitor how thermally efficient a property is. We look at the outside temperature and then the temperature gathered by our device. We compare and we recommend, yeah, actually your property is right for a heat pump, you should aim here, or actually no, that would be a really bad investment. You should work on other things like better insulation first. So we're trying to make it really easy for everyone to understand a property at kind of an arm's length, so you can do it on scale, so you could do everything from one property to hundreds of thousands of properties, all from one easy to use interface. You just deploy our device in the property and it starts reporting back and providing advice on what to do next. And we know that that helps property owners, it helps the tenant, because the tenant can help understand their own energy usage and get insights about how to use less energy, save money, but also understand what's going on and be more confident about the decisions they're making regarding energy in their home. Yeah, the main benefit for any social housing association is that they can monitor properties on scale from one easy to use dashboard. So what we want to do is help everyone to understand what the right thing to do next is. So if you've got thousands of properties, you might be thinking, oh, I want to move towards net zero. I want to invest in the right retrofit technology, but you don't know where to start. Properties in the UK are getting old. Like most of them have been built before 1970, for example. And if you had 100 properties on the street, they'd all be different inside and things have changed over time. Our technology makes it really easy for you to send one device out. It will then go in, it will monitor the actual property and you'll get a customized understanding and insight as to what to do next for that property at a really low cost. So we can deploy our technology installed within the home for less than £50. So it's great for anyone looking to get insight at scale really quickly and then know that the investments they make on retrofit will work. That's going to increase customer satisfaction or tenant satisfaction, because we've all heard horror stories of heat pumps being installed and not working properly, not being right for the property. We can almost guarantee in advance that the property is ready for that technology, so everyone's going to be happy. The tenant gets insight, they get to save money, they get a great service, and they don't even get disturbed because our products are plug and play. They literally just plug it into the wall and it works. So no engineers required, no waiting in all day for someone to come around. It just works straight out of the mail. So for the tenant, there's a great experience. For the landlord or the social housing authority, they're getting insight at scale at low cost, and they can make better decisions and really understand their property portfolio. Yeah, the smart meters are amazing. They provide insight, but the smart meter network generally works like a day or two late. So the way that it works is it pulls the data and overnight it's sent to energy suppliers and then the consumer gets it later on. Our devices through real-time technology allow you to make decisions based on what's happening right now. So the way that the world is moving in terms of dynamic tariffs and trying to react to energy usage based on how much low carbon generation is available in the UK at any one time, we can help customers to understand, actually, this is how much energy you're using right now. Here's what you should turn off. Here's what you should maybe pause. So things like your washing machine or your dishwasher, pause that till later because it's going to save you money and it's the right thing to do for the UK. So we all want to use less energy and we want to make sure that low carbon generation is the prominent way to use energy in the UK.